Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Self-sufficiency is the greatest of all wealth. Not what we have, but what we enjoy, constitutes our abundance. Why should I fear death? If I am, death is not. If death is, I am not. Why should I fear that which can only exist when I do not? You don't develop courage by being happy in your relationships every day. You develop it by surviving difficult times and challenging adversity. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. Death is nothing to us, since when we are, death has not come, and when death has come, we are not. Death does not concern us, because as long as we exist, death is not here. And when it does come, we no longer exist. He who has peace of mind disturbs neither himself nor another. Happiness is man's greatest aim in life. Tranquility and rationality are the cornerstones of happiness. The greater the difficulty, the more the glory in surmounting it. Nothing is enough for the man to whom enough is too little. Luxurious food and drinks in no way protect you from harm. Wealth beyond what is natural is no more use than an overflowing container. Real value is not generated by theaters and baths, perfumes or ointments, but by philosophy. The misfortune of the wise is better than the prosperity of the fool. The knowledge of sin is the beginning of salvation. Freedom is the greatest fruit of self-sufficiency. Neither one should hesitate about dedicating oneself to philosophy when young, nor should get tired of doing it when one's old, because no one is ever too young or too old to reach one's soul's healthy. If you would enjoy real freedom, you must be the slave of philosophy. Where I am death is not, where death is I am not. The things you really need are few and easy to come by, but the things you can imagine you need are infinite, and you will never be satisfied. Of all the means to ensure happiness throughout the whole life, by far the most important is the acquisition of friends. The fool, with all his other faults, has this also: he is always getting ready to live. Pleasure is the first good. It is the beginning of every choice and every aversion. It is the absence of pain in the body and of troubles in the soul. I have never wished to cater to the crowd, for what I know they do not approve, and what they approve I do not know. In a philosophical dispute, he gains most who is defeated, since he learns most. There is nothing terrible in life for the man who realizes there is nothing terrible in death. The time when most of you should withdraw into yourself is when you are forced to be in a crowd. I spit upon luxurious pleasures, not for their own sake, but because of the inconveniences that follow them. It is impossible to live a pleasant life without living wisely and well and justly. And it is impossible to live wisely and well and justly without living a pleasant life. The fool's life is empty of gratitude and full of fears, its course lies wholly toward the future. If thou wilt make a man happy, add not unto his riches, but take away from his desires. Let no one be slow to seek wisdom when he is young, nor weary in the search of it when he is grown old. For no age is too early or too late for the health of the soul. Remember that the future is neither ours nor wholly not ours, so that we may neither count on it as sure to come nor abandon hope of it as certain not to be. Stranger, here you will do well to tarry, here our highest good is pleasure. We have been born once and there can be no second birth. For all eternity we shall no longer be. But you, although you are not master of tomorrow, are postponing your happiness. Let no young man delay the study of philosophy, and let no old man become weary of it, for it is never too early nor too late to care for the well-being of the soul. Empty is the argument of the philosopher which does not relieve any human suffering. We should look for someone to eat and drink with before looking for something to eat and drink. No pleasure is evil in itself, but the means by which certain pleasures are gained bring pains many times greater than the pleasures. Why are you afraid of death? Where you are, death is not. Where death is, you are not. What is it that you fear? Any man who does not think that what he has is more than ample is an unhappy man, even if he is the master of the whole world. All friendship is desirable in itself, though it starts from the need of help. I never desired to please the rabble. What pleased them, I did not learn, and what I knew was far removed from their understanding. A beneficent person is like a fountain watering the earth, and spreading fertility. It is, therefore, more delightful to give than to receive. We cannot live pleasantly without living wisely and nobly and righteously. Riches do not exhilarate us so much with their possession as they torment us with their loss. Gratitude is a virtue that has commonly profit annexed to it. Most men are in a coma when they are at rest and mad when they act. Against other things it is possible to obtain security, but when it comes to death, we human beings all live in an unwalled city. Thanks be to blessed nature that she has made what is necessary easy to obtain, and what is not easy unnecessary. Thanks for watching. Please support my channel. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe for regular content. Like, comment and share. See you next time.